So if you want to know how to quickly make this fast fried rice inspired delicious meal, then you want to be here.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too.
So first, as you know, I like to introduce myself. This is your girl Vicky Baby Loke Victoria and Celibe. If you're new to my channel, hi and welcome to my channel. And if you're my returning subscriber, you know as they go now, waiting they happen. So for today's channel, I am cooking something very fast, something I have in my house, and I'm going to start by cooking my meat. So I'm making this video from the scratch. So you see how I cook my meat to get that very delicious meat stock. So as you can see, I added curry, hunger classic, hunger stew, parsley, thyme to this meat stock. I didn't add any water yet. That's the water from the meat. And my Maggi Knorr, of course, I'm adding Maggi chicken and regular Maggi Knorr. Okay, and after adding this to my meat, I like to cover up to produce the meat stock I need it to produce. So after 2 minutes, this is what our meat is looking like, and it is giving me that meat stock I want. So I'm going to go ahead and add my ginger powder, garlic powder, onion powder. I also like to add paste too, because I'm such a ginger and garlic fanatic. Okay, it adds so much flavor to our food, especially when it's fried rice. I'll go in by adding water to my meat so that it can now cook well without burning. Just a little water, not so much. So of course I'll go ahead, dice my onion, add it to my meat, and also I like to add some ginger and garlic paste to that, because this time around it's fresh ginger and garlic paste. I like to add that to my food. Who doesn't like ginger and garlic flavor? This is what my paste look like. I get this from Walmart, so if you like paste like this, then you can get it from Walmart, sealed as you can see, and it's really good. So add that to my meat. Look at how my meat is looking. Add some roasted garlic to that meat, and let it cook again. So now I'm going to be chopping some onions, green pepper. I'm bringing out my banana because I'm making some kind of vegetable rice, fried rice inspired. At this point, I just transferred my meat to the air fryer so that I can use the same pot to, boil my rice. Now watch me boil my rice. Before I boil my rice, just the way I make fried rice too, I like to cook my rice in my meat stock. Cook it there in my meat stock till it's quite done before I mix it with the veggies. And so I'm adding same fried rice spice, curry, thyme, whatever spice you want to use, whatever spice of your choice, but this is what I am adding. Some chicken stock and one more Maggi to taste before boiling my rice in it. This way, your rice has all the flavor it needs, and when you now mix it with the vegetables, it is extra flavor. Before you add your rice to this water, my advice is wash your rice well. As you can see, mine was dripping water. Wash it well till the water is no longer white, like so starchy. And after this, I'm going to go ahead and sauce my meat, because at this point my meat was already done in the air fryer. So I'm going to use the tomato paste I had in my fridge. I made that recently too. So tomato paste is kind of spicy, really nice too. So I'm going to use it to sauce my meat up. I'm going to rinse up that place and add the water to my meat so that the meat and this can cook together. But my meat is done anyway, and I'm going to show you. I'm adding some green bell pepper and some onions for that flavor. Then my meat is done, as you can see. I'm going to add my meat and turkey into that pot and leave it to cook for just a minute or so, just so the flavor can go inside the meat, so that every time you take a bite, you're taking a bite of flavors. I'm so hungry now again. So while I wait for my meat to soak up all that tomato paste juice, I'm going to add some cholesterol-free oil to my pan so I can start frying my plantains. Like I said, we're having balanced diet, okay? This is what my rice is looking like right now. It's not properly done, but I wanted to show you guys what this rice looks like. Look, the color has changed. It looks like patty rice, like party fried rice or party jollof, whatever you call it. Yes, I know this meat looks so delicious. So, yeah, I'm just bringing out our meat. As you can see, looks really good. It has all the tomato paste on it. I'm hungry again. So anyway, now that I'm done with this, I'm going to add some oil to the pot because at this point I want to fry my veggies. You know, the initial green pepper and onions I chopped earlier on with some little mixed veggies I had in my freezer. So I'm just going to add that to my pot, fry it, and then add my rice. Mind you, this is still the same pot I used to mix my meat. Yes, like I said, this is just fried rice inspired, but I'm making something delicious with what I have in my house. So use any veggie you have, use any spice you have, just make that delicious food.
I can't take vibes, you see me? Let's go. One LP. Hey, pretty lady. Pretty lady. Pretty, beautiful baby. This not the vibes, make you want more life. I asked them how they doing, say they not alright. I asked them what's the problem, say they want more light. So I see it, I'ma give you one more night. One more night till it's all alright. If we want more light, then we all gon' light. One more night till it's all alright. If we want more light, then it's all alright. It's all kinda scary, a little bit of cherry. Cats chase mouths, you should know, Tyler Jerry. I show up in the Chevy, make the whole thing heavy. This is Pippa with my DA, you should know, Tyler Perry. Man, I like the rice with the sauce on curry. Show up, now they missing cause they left in a hurry. A bag full of tunes and I threw them in the lorry. Mama on the phone and I told her not to worry. 5 late 9 days.